Hello everyone, welcome to CSAT weekly series of Level Up IAS. So as you all know, in this series we are doing PYQ analysis and that too topic wise. Today's topic in this video is time and work. So firstly, moving on to the analysis, we will check कितने questions आते हैं in what year. ठीक है? So in 2024, there were two questions of time and work. In 2023, you had one question. 2022 also, there was a question. Then in 2021, in 2020, before that, so till now, till 2020, almost continuously, you've got one to two questions every year. Before that, in 2018-19, the question was not present. Then in 2017-16, and further 13 also, 13 2011. Okay, so all of these years there was a question present of time and work topic, right? So that means that every year at least one question there is a high chance, high probability. Especially we discussed in the last session also that when you analyze कि क्या trend चल रहा है, main trend you analyze using the recent years. ठीक है? So during the recent years you can see that one to two question have been asked. सो दैट मीन्स टाइम एंड वर्क का एक क्वेश्चन आने की हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी है ही. सो ऑल्सो वी विल ट्राई द क्वेश्चन एंड वी विल सी वेदर दिस टॉपिक इज इजी या नॉट. ठीक है, वेदर इट इज इजी और नॉट ये भी देखेंगे. सो दैट डूइंग दिस टॉपिक वेदर इट विल गिव यू रिजल्ट्स और नॉट, वेदर इट इज वर्थ इट, सो दैट ऑल्सो वी विल चेक. सो स्टार्टिंग विद द वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Till now, we have concluded that one to two questions every year are being asked from this topic. Now we will check out what is the level of difficulty of this topic. ठीक है? So, in the first question, a certain number of men, you don't know what is the number. ठीक है? Certain number of men can complete a piece of work in 6K days, where K is a natural number. By what percent should the number of men be increased so that the work can be completed in 5K days? Okay, so firstly, let us say the men are X. X men are working and they are completing the work in 6K days. These many days they are taking to complete the work. I want to know how many men should I increase X plus what so that work will be completed in 5K days? Right? This is the question. Now, to understand this, let's say one man, one man takes 2 days to complete a piece of work. ठीक है? So can I say that the work is what? 1 multiply 2. Work is these many units. Also, if let's say I take in how many days 4 men can do the work? In how many days 4 men can do the work? You will say work is this much. This is equal to 4 men multiply days. Right? So work जो होता है it remains the same in both cases. Men increase कर दोगे तो days कम हो जाएंगे. ठीक है? More men you employ, days will be reduced. So यही चीज यहाँ पे है. Work remains the same. Let's say X men 6K days में जो वर्क कर रहे हैं, this will be equal to न्यू वाले ले लेते हैं कि Y men है. Y men are there. Y men 5K days में they will do the same work. ठीक है? So if you will see what is Y, Y is 6X by 5. Old men, how many men were there initially? X. Now how many men are there? Y. That means 6X by 5. So increase कितना हुआ? Increase is what? 6X by 5 minus X. That means increase of 1 by 5 of X. You have to tell it in terms of percentage. By what percent? दैट मीन्स x से अगर 6x/5 आ गया, 1/5 ऑफ x इंक्रीज हुआ है, सो 1/5 ऑफ x डिवाइडेड बाय x मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 100। ठीक है, 1/5 ऑफ x कितना परसेंट होगा? 20%। ऑप्शन सी विल बी योर आंसर इन दिस क्वेश्चन, राइट? सो in this question, already it was not given to you how many men are there, what is the new number of men, you had to just find out increase कितना होना चाहिए। ठीक है, this was your question। Now moving on to the next one। अच्छा, you can also do this question using that method of percentages which we have already discussed in the previous classes, that if you increase or decrease by n by d, numerator by denominator, n by d से increase या decrease करते हैं, then further you will have to increase, decrease or increase by what? n by d plus n, n by d minus n. This was the case. These were the two cases now. You can do this question using that method also. Now, so in the second question, x, y, and z can complete a piece of work in 6 hours, 8 hours, and 8 hours respectively. This is given to us. However, only one person at a time can work in each hour. So, let's say if you are starting first hour, only one person can work. So, either X will work, Y will work, or Z will work. We don't know which one, but only one person will work. Then, nobody can work for 2 consecutive hours, which means अगर suppose X ने first hour में काम किया है, X will not work in the next hour, because 2 consecutive hours में x कैन नॉट वर्क। ठीक है, तो x के बाद देयर विल बी इधर y और z, बट x के बाद x इज नॉट पॉसिबल, सिमिलरली y के बाद y इज नॉट पॉसिबल। तो इन 2 consecutive hours, both of them, in 2 consecutive hours one person cannot work। ठीक है, all are engaged to finish the work, then what is the minimum amount of time that they will take to finish the work? ओके, मिनिमम अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम फाइंड आउट करना है। थिंग इज, यहाँ पर क्या होता है, हमारे पास ऑर्डर नहीं है। ठीक है, सो मिनिमम अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम चाहिए। लेट्स से एक्स सबसे पहले काम करेगा। ठीक है, इन दीज क्वेश्चंस व्हाट वी डू इज, सबसे पहले यू अज्यूम की वर्क क्या है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई हैव 6 hours, 8 hours एंड 8 hours फॉर एक्स, वाई एंड जेड। ठीक है, एक्स वाई जेड 6 hours, 8 hours एंड 8 hours में काम खत्म कर लेते हैं। What I will do is I will assume work. Let's say work is cut 48 trees. ऐसा क्यों लिया? Why have I taken 48? Because 48 trees या whatever, 48 units of work, कुछ भी assume कर सकते हो। I am just using this so that आपके लिए समझना easy हो जाए। ठीक है, it will make it easy for you to understand। अभी हम करेंगे तो you will understand कैसे आसान हो जाएगा। ठीक है, so 48 trees है, ये x, y and z को कट करनी है। x कंप्लीट कितने में कर रहा है? कंप्लीट अ पीस ऑफ वर्क इन 6 hours। दैट मीन्स in 1 hour, X is cutting how many trees? 48 trees in total. 6 hours में वो complete कर रहा है। That means in 1 hour, X is cutting 8 trees। ऐसे लिख सकते हैं। In then 1 hour, Y will cut how many trees? 48 divide by 8, 6 trees. And for Z, 1 hour. Similar to this, 48 total trees, 8 hours में वो काम खत्म कर रहा है। दैट मीन्स 6 trees। ये देखो, ये एक घर 1 hour में ये 8 trees कट करेगा। 1 hour में दिस इज कटिंग 6 trees। 1 hour में जेड इज कटिंग 6 trees। नाउ आई हैव दिस मच विद मी। क्वेश्चन इज what is the minimum amount of time that they will take to finish the work. ठीक है, सपोज एक्स 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 जो है एक वर्कर है, वो 8 ट्रीज कट कर रहा है, सो यू नो एक्स जो है सबसे ज्यादा काम कर रहा है, तो व्हाट यू वांट इज एक्स को सबसे ज्यादा आप प्रेफरेंस दोगे ना। इफ यू वांट कि सबसे कम टाइम में हो जाए, तो यू विल गिव वर्क टू समवन हु इज कटिंग मोर ट्रीज इन 1 आवर। ठीक है, सो लेट्स से आई एम स्टार्टिंग विद एक्स। अच्छा, एक्स के बाद आई कैन नॉट टेक वाई, सॉरी एक्स के बाद आई कैन नॉट टेक एक्स अगेन। वैसे तो एक्स जो है 8 ट्रीज कट कर रहा है, बट आई नो कि एक्स कैन ओनली वर्क फॉर 1 आवर, 2 कंसेक्यूटिव आवर में तो एक्स काम नहीं कर सकता। सो लेट्स से 1 आवर के लिए एक्स काम किया, एंड एक्स ने कितने 8 ट्रीज कट कर लिए। देन नेक्स्ट पर्सन, you y and z are working the same amount of cutting the same amount of trees। ठीक है, सो y को दे दिया, इट डजेंट मैटर y को या x को, एनीबडी। अच्छा अब देखो, नाउ वंस यू आर डन, यू गिवन द वर्क टू y, अब आप किसको दोगे? अब आपके पास क्या ऑप्शन है? आप x को भी दे सकते हो, z को भी काम दे सकते हो, बट यू नो x को काम दोगे तो वो 8 ट्रीज कट कर लेगा 1 आवर में। z को इफ यू विल गिव द वर्क, इट ही और शी विल ओनली कट 6 ट्रीज। यू वांट मिनिमम से मिनिमम टाइम में काम हो जाए, सो यू विल गिव द वर्क टू x फिर से। ठीक है, नाउ what are the other possibilities that you have after x? Again, you can either give the work to y or you can give the work to z. It won't matter. Let's say I give the work to z. Y or z, any one you can take. Let's say I give the work to z now. So 6 units are again done. ठीक है, now again, I cannot give the work to Z again. So I have two options with me after Z. Y को दे सकते हो काम या X को दे सकते हो. Again, I will choose X because X is working more. So X will cut 6 trees, and after X again, you will have either Y or Z. So let's say I have taken Y here, 6. Now you check how many trees are being cut till now. 8, 8, 8, 24, 6, 6, 6, 18. Till now, 42 trees have been cut. If you follow this order, 42 trees अभी तक cut हो चुके हैं. How many trees are there? 48. 42 trees are being cut till now. कितने hours हो गए? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 42 trees and 6 hours। ठीक है, अब आप किसको दे सकते हो? वाई वॉज द लास्ट पर्सन। अब फिर से इफ यू वांट द वर्क टू बी कंप्लीटेड इन शॉर्टेस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम, यू विल गिव द वर्क टू एक्स, बिकॉज आई नो एक्स जो है वो 8 ट्रीज, एक्स इज द फास्टेस्ट। ठीक है, सो इफ एक्स कट्स 1 आवर में 8 ट्रीज, दैट मीन्स 60 minutes फॉर 8 ट्रीज, दैट मीन्स 60/8 minutes फॉर 1 ट्री। एक्स ने कट कितने करने हैं? 42 ट्रीज हो चुके हैं, 48 ट्रीज आर देयर, सो हाउ मेनी आर लेफ्ट? 6 ट्रीज लेफ्ट, दिस वर्क इज लेफ्ट विद एक्स। ठीक है, सो 6 ट्रीज इन हाउ मेनी मिनट्स? 60/8 मल्टीप्लाई 6, दिस मच, 4 2 4 15, 45 minutes। दैट मीन्स आफ्टर 6 hours again x की टर्न आएगी and x will take 45 minutes to cut the remaining 6 trees, to do the remaining 6 units of work. So option C, 6 hours and 45 minutes, this will be your answer. Many students got this question incorrect. Why? Because ये assume नहीं किया ठीक से. This order x y x, this order was not assumed properly. What students did was they just assumed x, y, z, this one only. ठीक है, and once they assumed this, लेट से ये भी ठीक अज्यूम कर लिया, वंस यू आर लेफ्ट विद 6 trees ओनली, तो व्हाट स्टूडेंट्स डिड वाज दे सेड ओके वाई ही कर लेगा 6 trees एंड देन 1 more hour, so they marked option D 7 hours, which is incorrect. ठीक है, so in this case 6 hours 45 minutes is your answer. ऐसे क्वेश्चन आ जाते हैं जहां पर यू डोंट नो द ऑर्डर और सीक्वेंस ऑफ व्हाट यू नो, हु इज डूइंग द वर्क फर्स्ट. इन दैट केस यू हैव टू सी किसकी एफिशिएंसी सबसे ज्यादा है, बिकॉज यू वांट मिनिमम अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम. ठीक है, चलो. सो दीज वर द टू क्वेश्चंस ऑफ 2024 CSAT. One question was very easy, the other one was a bit कह लो a bit tricky on in the sense कि you did not know the order in which they are doing the work. So in that case you had to make a perfect order. Now ABC working independently can do a piece of work in 8, 16 and 12 days. A alone works on Monday, B alone works on Tuesday, C alone works on Wednesday. Again, this is my method of doing things in time and work. I always assume certain units of work so that it makes it easy for me. मुझे ये पता चल जाए एक दिन में ये पर्सन कितने यूनिट्स काम कर रहा है. ठीक है, इफ यू विल टेल मी आई कैन डू दिस असाइनमेंट इन 6 days, ठीक है, इट वोंट बी इजी फॉर मी. एट द सेम टाइम इफ यू टेल मी दैट आई कैन डू 5 pages in 1 day, मुझे पता चल जाएगा what is the unit of work that you are doing. So that will make it easy. Now if you'll ask me how many pages will you read in 2 days, I will say 5 pages in 1 day. That means 2 days में आप 10 pages read कर रहे हो. ठीक है, 3 days में 15 pages. So once you get to know the units of work that the person is doing, आपका क्वेश्चन काफी इजी हो जाता है. So always in most of the cases in time and work, I always assume work to be certain units. जैसे हमने उसमें क्या अज्यूम किया था, हाउ मेनी ट्रीज वर टू बी कट. लेट्स से यहाँ पर भी सेम है. एंड वाइल अज्यूमिंग कि कितना वर्क लेना है, वी विल सी कि वो वर्क जो हो वो 8, 16, 12 तीनों से डिविजिबल हो, so that when you have to find units of work done, it can be easily divided. Here for example I am again taking, let's say work is 48 units और you have to cut 48 trees. ठीक है, ये काम 48 units work है. Now A can do a piece of work in 8 days. That means how many units? 6 units in 1 day. Similarly, if you have to check for B, B is doing 48 by 16, 3 units in 1 day. C, C is doing 48 by 12, 4 units in 1 day. ठीक है, तो A is doing 6 units in 1 day, B is doing 3 units, C is doing 4 units. Now in this question, A alone works on Monday. A is working on Monday alone. B alone works on Tuesday. C alone works on Wednesday. Already order is given. In previous question, order was not given. In this question, order is already given. So you can see that this question in 2023 is similar to 2024 का question. It's just that वहां पर क्या change कर दिया, order given नहीं था, right? So ABC on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday they are working. After that again cycle start हो जाती है, A, B, C start working. ठीक है, A works on Monday 6 units, Tuesday 3 units, Wednesday 4 units. So if you ask me 3 days में how much work is being done by all three of them, 6 plus 3 plus 4, 13 units of work in 3 days. 13 units of work is being done in 3 days. That means if I want work कितना है, 48 units. ठीक है, 13 units in 3 days. Total work is 48 units. I know 13 13, 13, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days. ठीक है. If you keep on going like this, how many units of work will be completed? 39. How many days? In 9 days. ठीक है. A कर रहा है ना. A is doing 6 units. B is doing 48 divided by 16. 3 units. C is doing how much? 4 units of work. ऐसे ही काम चल रहा है. For in 9 days, they will complete how much work? 39 units of work. 48 was total. 39 is done. Then how much work will be left? 48 minus 39. 9 units left. ठीक है. 3 days की shift हो गई. Again A's turn. So A will do the work. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 9 days are completed. 39 units of work is completed. 9 units of work is left. Again A की बारी आएगी. What is the day? Wednesday. And how much units will be completed? 6 units. अब कितने रह जाएंगे? 3 units will be left, which will be completed on Thursday by B. So by how many days? 9th, 10th day, 11th day. Work will be completed. Now look at the question. इसमें कुछ भी मुश्किल है? The work will be finished on Thursday. Yes. Work will be finished on Thursday. Next is work will be finished in 10 days. No. Work will be finished in 11 days. So one only. Option A is your answer. Right? So this is how we approach these kind of questions. Now I know that time and work में you have learned the formula also, xy over x plus y, xyz over xy plus yz plus xz. Those kind of formulas are not the ideal approach in these questions because यहाँ पर work is not completed. ठीक है. How much work is done on what day you should know. ये सब करना पड़ता है. And in that case, ideal situation में we take the total amount of work. ठीक है. So moving on to the next question, which is question of CSAT 2022. 24 men and 12 women can do a piece of work in 30 days. Again, ठीक है. 24 men and 12 women. That means if I put it in equation form, 24 men plus 12 women can do a piece of work in 30 days. ठीक है. Now, in how many days can 12 men plus 12 men and 24 women do the same work? This is your question. Firstly, if I have an equation like this, if I ask you, one man can do a piece of work in 2 days. ठीक है. Now, in how many days will two men do the piece of work? इधर 2 मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. मैन ज्यादा हो गए तो हाउ मेनी डेज? डेज कम हो जाएंगे. 2/2, 1 day. Right? Similarly, if I ask you that, let's say 15 men can do a piece of work in 3 days. ठीक है. Now, in how many days? One man will do it in how many days? यहाँ पर you are dividing. So here what you will do? Men कम हो गए, कम men हो गए तो days ज्यादा हो जाएंगे. 3 multiply 15, 45 days. ठीक है. So similarly here you have 24 men and 12 women. So if I say 12 common, 2 men plus 1 woman can do a piece of work in 30 days. ठीक है. Now 2 men plus 1 woman Can do a piece of work in what? 30 multiply 120. This will be 360 days. 30 multiply 12, sorry. 30 multiply 12, 360 days. 2 men plus 1 woman. ये मुझे यहां से पता चल गया. नाउ अगर in my question statement would have been somewhat like this, please see this carefully. Statement ऐसी होती, in how many days? 12 men plus 6 women. यहां देखो कितने men है? 2. रेशो 2:1, बिकॉज 2 men and 1 woman का पता है. ठीक है. सो इफ क्वेश्चन में सिमिलर रेशो में पूछा जाए देन वी कैन सॉल्व. बट यहां पर क्या है? इफ यू चेक आउट दिस रेशियो 12:24, 1 man plus 2 women इक्वेशन है. दिस आई कैन नॉट टेल. 1 man plus 2 women equation I cannot tell. 2 men plus 1 woman type equation होती तो we could have told the answer. ठीक है, मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करके. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये है, यू वॉन्ट 12 men plus 6 women, दैट मीन्स इसको आपने किससे? 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करना चाहते हो. ठीक है. सो इसमें क्या करेंगे? 6 से डिवाइड कर देंगे. यहाँ पर जो रेशो है, men 1 है क्वेश्चन में, women 2 है. दैट इज वाई data is inadequate to draw any conclusion. Option D, this will be my answer. Okay, this was a very easy question, nothing too difficult in this. So till now we have seen that only in 2024 one question was a little bit complicated, in which you had to find out the order in which they will do the work XYZ. Otherwise questions are not becoming that complicated. ठीक है. Now, in this question, you have a man completes 7/8 of his job in 21 days. How many more days will it take him to finish the job if quantum of work is further increased by 50%? When you have a case in which you have to compare man days work, what we do is, this is a formula: number of men 1 multiplied by day 1 multiplied by time 1 divided by work 1. How much work is being completed is equal to men 2 day 2 second situation time 2 divided by work 2. Now initially it is what? 1 man in 21 days is completing how much work? 7/8 of work. Let's say total work is X. Now 1 man in how many days will complete work? कितना हो गया? Quantum of work is further increased by 50%. So now work is what? 150 by 100 of X. ठीक है. Now you have to solve this. This will be what? Solve for D. You will get 24. X will cancel out from here, is equal to D 3 2. D will come out to be 36. That means total number of days that the man will take if you have 50% more work. Total number of days will be 36. Question is, how many more days? Total days are 36. How many days are gone? 21 days already gone. ठीक है. So more, how many more days will be there? 15 more days the man will take to complete this job. ठीक है. This was the answer. Now, moving on to the next question. You have a person X can complete 20% of work in 8 days. Another person Y can complete 25% of the same work in 6 days. If they work together, in how many days 40% of the work will be completed? This is your question. Firstly, you have X. 20% means 1/5 work in 8 days. So if I ask you total How many days? Total, how many days will X take to complete the work? 40? 40 days to do the total work for Y. How many days? 25%. 1/4 of the work. कितने days में? 6 days में. That means total work by Y will be done in what? 24 days. यही है. Firstly, question is this much. Now, if they work together, how many days? 40% of the work be completed. This is the question. Before 40%, can we find out that if they work together, तो पूरा काम 100% of the work will be completed in how many days? X plus Y. 40 multiply 24 divided by 40 plus 24. 40 multiply 24 divided by 64. 8, 3, 8, 8, 5 and 3, 15. 100% of the work will be done in 15 days. 100% in 15 days. So 40% कितने में होगा? Whole work in 15 days. 40%, 40 by 100 of 15. ठीक है. 5, 2 multiply 3, 6 days. Option A will be your answer. ठीक है. So you know X 20% work मतलब 1/5 work 8 days में कर रहा है. So total X will take total work X कितने days में करेगा? 40 days में. Similarly for Y 1/4 work 25% in 6 days. That means total work in 24 days. आफ्टर दैट दोनों मिलके पूरा काम कितने दिन में करेंगे? हाउ मेनी डेज विल दे बोथ टेक टू फिनिश द वर्क टुगेदर? एक्स प्लस वाई. 40 multiply 24 डिवाइडेड बाय 40 प्लस 24. ठीक है. दिस इज द फॉर्मूला ना फॉर टाइम एंड वर्क. ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करो. 15 डेज में बोथ ऑफ देम विल कंप्लीट द टोटल वर्क. टोटल वर्क अगर 15 डेज में हो रहा है तो 40% वर्क कितने में होगा? 40% डेज में. 40% ऑफ 15, 6 days. Option A will be your answer. Again, question was not that tough. I would not say that this is a very tough question. P now question of CSAT 2011. P works thrice as fast as Q. ठीक है. Whereas P and Q together can work 4 times as fast as R. अब इन क्वेश्चंस को कैसे सॉल्व करना है? दिखने में लगता है बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, बट अगेन व्हाट वी विल डू इज टेक यूनिट्स. कितने यूनिट्स काम कितने टाइम में हो रहा है? P works thrice as fast as Q. That means if Q is doing 1 unit work, how much work will P do? 3 units. ठीक है. This much is clear to us. Also, you know P and Q together. P plus Q together ये कितने करेंगे? 3 unit plus 1 unit, 4 units. P and Q together work 4 times as fast as R. That means R, अगर ये 4 times of R है, that means R is what? 1 unit. तो देखो P 3 units कर रहा है, सेम टाइम में Q 1 unit कर रहा है, and R is doing 1 unit. तो P, Q and R के वर्क की रेशियो क्या हो गई? 3:1:1. This is the ratio of P, Q and R working together. Sorry, P, Q and R efficiency. अब वो वर्क अगर इस रेशियो में कर रहे हैं तो उनको सैलरी भी इसी रेशियो में मिलनी चाहिए. इन व्हाट रेशियो शुड दे शेयर द अर्निंग? 3:1:1. Okay, this is your question. Now let's discuss the question for 2016. देखो इस क्वेश्चन में क्या था? राम एंड श्याम work on a job together for 4 days and complete 60% of it. ठीक है. राम प्लस श्याम 4 days के लिए they are working and they are completing 60% of work. ठीक है. राम takes leave, then Ram takes leave then and Sham works for 8 more days. That means Ram is not working for 8 more days. Sham alone is working. And how much work is he doing? 40% work. ठीक है? How long would Ram take to complete the entire job alone? Again, I will assume work. Let's say work is what? Work is 100 units. Now, if Sham is doing 40% of work, that means Sham is doing what? 40 units. 40 units in how many days? 8 days alone. In 8 days, Sham is doing 40 units of work. That means in one day, Sham does 5 units. This much is clear. One day में Sham 5 units work करता है. I also know Ram and Sham 4 days में 60% of the work करते हैं. This means Ram and Sham in 4 days कितना 60% of work, 60% of 100. In 4 days they are completing 60 units of work. That means in one day they are doing 15 units. इतना क्लियर है? वन डे में राम और शाम कितना कर रहे हैं? 15 यूनिट्स. नाउ यू सी, वन डे में शाम इज डूइंग 5 यूनिट्स. R plus S is 15. S is doing 5. That means R is what? 10. अब देखो, R is doing 10 units work in one day. Question is, how long would Ram take to complete the entire work? Entire work कितना है? Entire work is 100 units. One day में Ram is doing 10 units. So 100 units कितने दिन में होगा? 100 डिवाइड बाय 10. 10 units में, 10 days में, सॉरी. So option C will be your answer. ठीक है? Now moving on to the next question. You have W. Okay, in 2016 only there is one more question. W can do 25% of a work in 30 days. So W 1/4 work 30 days में. So total work W will do in how many days? 120 days. ठीक है? Next X can do 1/4 work in 10 days. That means total work X will do in 40 days. Now Y can do 40% of work in 40 days. So total work 40% 40 days में. So 100% full work Y कितने days में करेगा? 100 days में. Next Z can do 1/3 work in 13 days. 1/3 work 13 days में. So total work कितने days में हो जाएगा? 39 days में. Now question is, who will complete the work first? Obviously Z को सबसे कम टाइम लग रहा है, so Z will complete the work first. Option D is your answer. So easy, not even complicated या कुछ. ठीक है? Now moving on to 2013 CSAT question. In a garrison, there was food for 1,000 men for 1 month. Firstly, when you have a question like this, 1 month, if it is not mentioned, then you assume it of 30 days only. ठीक है? After 10 days, 1,000 more men joined the garrison. How long would the men be able to carry on with the remaining food? Now in 2013 as well as 2011 also, you will see time and work का direct concept नहीं है. They are equations in which kind of concept of time and work is इसका जो exact formula है that is not applied, but the statement is of time and work. So that is kind of a factor here. ठीक है? In a garrison there was 1,000 men for 1 month. Food for 1,000 men for 1 month. That means 1,000 men के लिए food था for 1 month. So for 30 days food was available. Now let's say one man consumes 1 unit of food. ठीक है? That means 1,000 men will consume how many in 1 unit of food in one day? 1,000 men will consume 30 units in 30 days. 1,000 men will consume in 30 days 1,000 units, 1 unit every day. That means for 1,000 men, how much food was there? Food, 30,000 units food was available. इतना समझे? 1 मैन के लिए 1 यूनिट 1 डे पर डे अवेलेबल है। ठीक है, हम अज्यूम कर रहे हैं। सो दैट मीन्स 1,000 मैन के लिए 1,000 यूनिट्स, 30 डेज के लिए 30,000 यूनिट्स फूड आपके पास है। ठीक है, एंड आफ्टर 10 डेज 1,000 मोर मैन ज्वाइन। सो 10 डेज में कितना यूज हो गया होगा? दिस इज फूड फॉर 30 डेज। ठीक है, फॉर 30 डेज, 30 डेज के लिए 30,000 यूनिट्स फूड था। सो 10 डेज में 10,000 यूनिट्स फूड होगा, कंज्यूम हो गया होगा। वॉट आर वी लेफ्ट विद? वी आर लेफ्ट विद 20,000 यूनिट्स ऑफ फूड। नाउ हाउ मेनी मेन आर ज्वाइन? 1,000 more. That means now you have food is 20,000 यूनिट्स। men कितने हैं? men is 2,000. So how many days will the food survive? Days, 20,000 डिवाइड बाय 2,000, जितने यूनिट्स है डिवाइडेड बाय जितने मेन है, 10। So for 10 days more the food will survive. That means earlier the food you have had was for 30 days. Now जो food है it is for 20 days only. 10 days are gone, 10 more days you will have the food. ठीक है, so again moving on to 2011. Now see, in this question, a contract on construction job specifies penalty for delay in completion of work beyond a certain date as follows. So in some cases, in some papers also, if you have distinction, then they will put it under time and work. But this is a question of arithmetic progression. ठीक है, although इसमें work delayed penalty ये सब question है, but this is a question, direct question of arithmetic progression. So in this question you have that penalty for a delay in completion of work beyond a certain date is as follows. First day 200 rupees you have to pay. Next day 250 rupees you have to pay. Next day 300 and so on. The penalty for each succeeding day being plus 50. So for how much penalty should the contractor pay if he delays the work for 10 days? That means direct method of sum in arithmetic progression, which is n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. Here n is what? Number of days by which the work is delayed. n is 10. ठीक है, d is what? The difference, which is 50 rupees से आप increase कर रहे हो. A is what? Starting 200 rupees. So n by d, 10 by 2, 2 into 200, 400 plus n minus 1, 10 minus 1 multiplied by 50. Solve this, you will get what? 10 by 2 is 5, 400 plus 500 minus 50. 400 plus 450. So 5 multiply 850. You will get 4250, option B as your answer. So although it was a question of work delayed and so on, but ये arithmetic progression का question है. So you can see in 2011 also, 13 also, the question was basically in equation form. Time and work के direct जो formula है that is not being applied. But in the recent years, you are applying direct formula also. You are applying the formula where you take total work, take total work. So in recent years, formula application is also there. ठीक है, You have to form series also. Which one will go first? X, Y, Z, then X, Z, X. These kind of questions we have done. ये वाले series वाले question भी. That is one by one work. These are also being asked. Then ratio of work being done. Then equation question of M1 D1 T1 by W1 is equal to M2 D2 T2 by W2. Okay, these kinds of questions are being asked. You also have that, in formula questions, you can also do it by method, which I told you. Take total work if you have individual given, right? So this also you can do. So every year, 1 to 2 questions are being asked. In recent years, direct time and work is being asked. In previous years, thoda bahut time and work was asked, mixed with a little bit of other concepts also, like equations wala, like the one we did of Garrison. तो food, इसमें क्या था, हर पर्सन का 1 यूनिट ऑफ फूड असाइन करके काइंड ऑफ इक्वेशन सॉल्विंग था. It was not a major formula of this concept. ठीक है. So this is what the analysis is of our time and work topic. Thank you so much for attending the session.